Hello everybody. Today I'll be doing a power and accuracy test with the GAMO Magnum Gen 3i Pro and the GAMO Wildcat Whisper, both in 177 caliber. And the pellets I'll be using will be the Crosman Destroyers and the Crosman Pointed Pellets. Up first, the Crosman Destroyers out of the GAMO Magnum. Top left target, I'll be shooting at 15 yards. That was a 4-shot group at 15 yards. Could have done a little better, but the GAMO Magnum is shooting these pellets really fast, and pellets tend to not be stable when they're shooting that fast. Up next will be the Crossman Pointed out of the same rifle. Up next, Crossman Pointed, like I said earlier, same distance, same rifle. As you can see, that is a lot better of a group than the Crossman Destroyers. Up next will be the Wildcat Whisperer with the Crossman Destroyers. Same distance. Before I start, I just want to show you the GAMO Magnum. All of the Crossman Pointed pellets went straight through. That is some thick wood right there, though. And went all the way through, all 4 shots. Now, it could be softer wood, but you gotta be careful with these pellet rifles. Okay? These things are no toys. Top left corner with the Crossman Destroyers. Right there is the 4-shot group. It's not too bad, but I'd like to see better. Up next will be the same rifle, but the Crossman pointed pellets. Same distance too. Right here is the 4-shot group. The other one, I don't think it hit the target, or could have hit the same hole. But that, now, things can be different depending on how high up you are and how each barrel is different for each pellet gun. Mine might shoot these ones bad. Yours might shoot them well, but mine didn't really shoot them that good. So up next will be the power test. I'll be shooting water bottles at the same distance. Up first will be the Crossman destroyers out of the GAMO Swarm Magnum. Hit right there. Split the bottle some. I think it went through. Yeah, it went all the way through the water bottle. I can't see the exit though. But next up will be the pointed pellets. Same rifle and same distance. So it looks like the hollow points, no, the round nose hit a little harder. As you can see, split it open a lot wider. Up next will be the GAMO Wildcat Whisper with the Crossman destroyers. That one didn't dump nearly as much energy as GAMO Magnum, but that's still good enough for squirrel hunting. Up next will be the Crossman pointed, same distance and same air rifle. And I will be testing these two rifles with Ballistic gel soon in this video. Same results as the Crossman Shores, but up next will be the ballistic gel test. Up next is ballistic gel test, and don't worry, I do have a bigger block of ballistic gel. But it didn't turn out as clear as these smaller ones. I'll still be testing rifle's penetration then. Up first will be the GAMO Sword Magnum with the Crossman Destroyers. I apologize for that one. I forgot these things were shooting a little low, so attempt number 2. Hit right on here. Didn't go all the way through. Don't know if you heard me on that one, but it hit right here. Didn't go all the way through. This would be perfect if you want to hunt small game but don't want over penetration and a lot of damage. But I will redo this test then with clear ballistic gel, the FBI one. With better equipment though. So next up, same pellet rifle, but with the Crossman pointed pellets. Now, I'm not going to say ballistic gel is 100% accurate, but it is like gives you a rough idea of the penetration and damage that happens to your the animal that you're hunting. So up next, same rifle, but Crossman pointed pellets. Same distance too. That one, it hit hard and it went all the way through. And also, it will depend on the pellet too, because some pellets are a lot softer of a lead than others, and it will really affect. Like, if you want to go like possum hunting with the GAMO Swarm Magnum, I will recommend stronger, or harder pellets and heavier ones with GAMO Magnum, because it will shoot a lot more accurate with heavier pellets at longer distances. Up next will be the GAMO Wildcat Whisper. This is the last small block I have, so I'll just test the Destroyers out in this one. Same distance, 15 yards. Up next, the GAMO Wildcat Whisper with the Crossman Destroyers. This one penetrated a lot less, but still expanded pretty good though. This rifle would be perfect if you want to go squirrel hunting with. I have a random selection of pellets in the GAMO Swarm Magnum. Up first will be the GAMO Blue Flame. That one hit low, but it hit really hard too. Um, Now alloy pellets aren't really accurate out of pellet guns. Well, most pellet guns I go faster than 1,000 feet per second because they will tend to destabilize and tumble in the air. But that right there is some pretty good damage. Up next will be the Crossman Destroyers. Same distance, same pellet rifle. The Crossman Destroyers. No, the Crossman Piranhas, sorry. Okay, right around here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but went all the way through the gel block. Caused some decent damage. There will be surprise at the end for those who made it this far. It's coming pretty soon, so after this last shot with the Benjamin Hollow Point pellets. I really hope you can see it, but the Benjamin Hollow Point pellets, they didn't make it all the way through, but this pellet rifle hits hard. Look at that. For those who stayed till the end, I have the Hatson Bull Boss in 177 caliber that shoots around 35 foot-pounds of energy. I'll be shooting it with these JSB knockouts. You can find all the pellet rifles and the ammo, including the ones I tested towards the end, on Amazon or eBay. I'll be shooting it back a little further, around 20 yards. So, at 20 yards, it didn't penetrate much. It did exactly what these slugs are supposed to do. Now, I'm going to test it at around 60 yards. Now, I will attempt this the 60-yard shot. I don't think I have it sighted in for 60 yards though, so please bear with me. And please hang on for a moment, because the remote I have, it can't go past 60 yards. That was 60 yards. with the had some bull boss. Hit right here, as you can see. It did tumble some right through here. Yeah, that's all for the test, and stay hydrated. Yeah, see you next time.